We have been traveling on our bikes for 4.5 months now, and in a few days we will fly from Dushanbe back to Germany. To be more precise, we fly via Munich into the north of Germany to Hamburg. We continue by bike from Hamburg to Cuxhaven, then along the Weser, the Fulda, the Main, the Jagst and the Neckar to our hometown Stuttgart. Before we leave Tajikistan, we organize everything and look together with Markus and Stefano at Dushanbe. We particularly like the bazaar the most. Then the time has come. Everything is packed. After almost 5 months and visits to 12 countries, we are flying back to Germany. Short stay at Munich airport and then we fly on to Hamburg. We spend a few nice days there with our daughter Nicole. We enjoy the time together and sail on the Elbe to Blankenese. There has to be a bit of culture every time we visit Hamburg. This time we have a look at and in the Michel. After all the mosques in the past few months, a Christian church is a good change. We start our bike tour through Germany in the old Elbe tunnel. Finally, well-maintained cycle path again after around 4,000 kilometers on roads for cars and trucks. Typically along the German coastline, sometimes on the dike. On our first day of cycling in Germany, we reached Stade, a very beautiful Hanseatic city with a small harbor and lots of half-timbered houses. Sometimes rain and sometimes sunshine. This is how it went along the coast. Flat land with lots of sheep, and soon we will come to Bremerhaven.
Können Sie sich vorstellen, dass es so Wellen sind, dass es da drüber geht?
Dankeschön. We take the ferry to the left side of the Weser to Nordenham. At the Hunte barrier near Elsfleth, we only have to wait a few minutes until it is opened again to cyclists and pedestrians. We reach Bremen just in time for lunch, look around a little bit, go for something to eat, and in the afternoon we cycle about 20 kilometers south along the Weser until we find a campsite for the night. The weather is very unstable and unfortunately rarely as beautiful as in these pictures. When the weather is bad, we simply don't take enough photos or videos. Nevertheless, we camp whenever it's possible, like here in Stolzenau. Here we go on a day tour around the Steinhuder Meer. Today we will reach Porta Westfalica. This also means that we are now driving from the flat countryside into the German low mountain ranges. With this aqueduct, the Mittelland Canal crosses the Weser in Minden. We have just left Minden and can already see the Kaiser Wilhelm monument on the mountain to the right in front of us. In Hameln, this monument commemorates the Pied Piper. And in Bodenwerder, this sculpture to Baron Münchhausen. The Weser is getting smaller and the weather changes every few minutes. We are constantly putting on and taking off our rain gear. That's good for the nature, but we would like it to be a little bit more stable. We always arrive safely on the other side. However, we don't know whether he succeeded. From Hannover Schmünden on, we drive along the river Fulda. Near Mahlsfeld, we have to use this cable ferry.
In der Fährmann. Kostet 3,50 €.
Ja, für beide.
Pro Person.
In Fulda, we stay overnight in what feels like the most expensive youth hostel in Germany. The weather in Hessen is just as poor as in Lower Saxony. We cross the Rhön and are in Bavaria. Weather isn't any better either. At Wertheim, we come into Baden-Württemberg. And all of a sudden the sky opens up and the sun shines. So we take off the rain gear and enjoy the sun. We drive along the river Jagst to Heilbronn, where we reach the well-known Neckar Valley, and after 6,701 km by bike, we treat ourselves to a train ride to Stuttgart.